Hey guys, Coyote here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Gemcudgels. It has been a little bit since I've done any recording, probably a week and a half or so. Between being busy and being ill, I just haven't really been able to get any in, unfortunately. So we're going to pick up from where we left off, which was right at the beginning of a siege. I believe it was beak wolves. Yeah, we have some beak wolves. One thing occurred to me, when winter comes, the ocean is going to freeze over, based on what happened last time. And because it is late summer, those beak wolves may still be around when that happens. So I'm thinking I'm going to throw up a quick wall just kind of in this area here to block them out just in case. And I'm also going to remove that set of stairs. I don't know if it's going to be strictly necessary or not, but better safe than sorry, right? Now, I believe they're still working on the upper area walls. I'm going to let them finish that off first. Okay, and that was being made out of granite blocks, I believe. Okay, so we're going to get that going. Now, I did have another request for a name. Unfortunately, I didn't write the name down, so I'm just going to quickly jump over to YouTube and double check that. I'm just going to pause while I do that. Okay, so the person requesting it is named Neoza. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, just let me know in the comments. And Neoza requested to be a medical dwarf of some sort. So I'm going to see what I can do to accommodate. Doctor would be good if we have one. We don't have a proper doctor yet, it doesn't seem. Do we have any medical staff? We don't have any medical staff at all. Okay, I'm not going to be able to accommodate the request for medical staff, but what I'll do is I'll make you the brewer. I know that under normal circumstances, alcohol isn't really useful for healing wounds and stuff, but with dwarves, it's we'll call it medically necessary. So while you're not repairing bones and such, Neoza, you'll be keeping our dwarves happy and alive, and hopefully that will count for you. Whoops. All right, this is coming along pretty good. It's almost done. And once that's done, I'm going to remove, like I said, I'm going to remove those stairs, and then I'm going to. Is it going to be used again? No. Okay. What is it? N. Construction N. Yeah. Actually, reminds me. Did I ever get that lever set up for this bridge here? I should check that. Okay, I'm going to check that because if we have a caravan come while we're waiting on while the siege is happening, I want to be able to seal that off. Where are my levers? We've got one here, and we have one here, and this is for the inside one. We're waiting on a mechanic. We have mechanics, don't we? We should have plenty of mechanics. We have one mechanic. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that mechanic off of hauling for now. That would be Coyote. And we're going to wait and see if that gets done here. As I mentioned in the last episode, I don't plan on facing off with this siege. At the moment, I think I only have 3 or maybe 4 Marks Dwarves. and I don't have a lot in the way of equipment, so it kind of would almost be suicidal to throw my guys in there. I know Gerhardt requested being sent into battle, but I'm sorry, Gerhardt, that's going to have to wait until we're better equipped. Basically, is what it comes down to. You will get a chance to regain your family honor, however. Okay, we're up to 15 idlers. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start building those secondary walls. Yeah, we'll do a bit of granite blocks as well. No, wrong button. Yeah, in addition to not having recorded in a while, I actually haven't even had a chance to play Dwarf Fortress in a while, so I'm a little rusty on some of the keys. There we go. What I may end up doing is inserting some gaps into these walls at some point and having drawbridges in there, and then that way on the other side of the wall can be like all my fishing village stuff. Guess we'll have to see how that works out. Okay. Our stocks are coming along pretty good. We got plenty of drink. We're not doing too bad on food right now. Of those 200 other, most of those are prepared meals. Just double check the way, see what the rest of the fortress looks like. So, like I said, I haven't had a chance to play in a while, so I'm not really sure what things are going on here. Piglets growing. This is our puppy and our dog area. Food and drink preparation. I might have to put somebody on making barrels and pots. Once we get this cleared out, we can start hauling more stuff down. Did I stop my miners from mining? Did I do that, really? Apparently I did. Okay. Miners, unless they came across like wet. Doesn't look like it though. Okay, go ahead, miners. Do your thing. This is coming along nice. Oh, I remember. I wanted to clear this out for holding gems. I gotcha. Okay, so we'll do some dumping as well then. Dump. Let's dump just this area for now. And that's it. Wow, I can't believe this is as far down as we've bleh. Let me try that again. A little tongue-tied here. This is as far down as we've mined. I need to start exploring deeper, I think. I'd love to find some magma. I'd love to find some caverns. And dwarf suspended the walls. What's going on?
Autumn is at hand.
Was it the water? Maybe. Let's unsuspend that. No, didn't like that. Okay, we'll just remove it and redesignate it. And watch it, it's probably going to want to take the granite block that's on the back side there, right over here. So we're just going to use straight up granite instead. And is that top going to get done? But the way the water's moving, it's kind of hard to see what's where. Okay, that's done. Is it done up here? Let's see. No. Oh, it got removed altogether, didn't it? Build. Whoops. Wall. No. Oh, what's this? Granite block pillar? Okay. Doesn't look like a granite block pillar. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this here. What's going on here? Well, it says it's a granite block wall, so I guess I'm going to have to go with that. Seeing as we're into early autumn, I'm expecting that we'll have a trade caravan coming fairly soon. I don't know what we have in the way of crafting goods, though. Let me just take a look. I guess that would be under here, wouldn't it? Stocks, crafts. It's probably all separated, isn't it? Good. I think we were planning on trading gems this time around. Alright, so I'm going to head back down here, see what needs to be done. That's F5, I think, right? Yeah, okay, this is almost emptied. You know, considering there's a lot to do, there's a lot of idlers. I'll go ahead and I'll set up the gem stockpile now. And I'm not going to include cut gems in that. Just rough. And we'll claim this just in case there's any gems in there. I don't think I set up a hotkey for the storage room. Hotkeys, gate, living, farms, crafting, livestock, kitchens. I did not. So let's go with that. That's F8. And zoom, storage. And we'll dump here. And here. Because I'd really like to get that. Oh, stray piglet. Okay, because I'd like to get this area here, these little stockpiles, all cleaned up. As it is, they're taking up space that I'd like to use for other stuff. It's fortunate that we only have what is it, like 40 dwarves right now? 42 dwarves, yeah. And I hear something fighting. Oh, the donkey and the bull. Ooh, that's not good. I think I'm going to move that that pasture. So we'll go here. Give them lots of space this time. Pen pasture. See, donkey foals. Well, there's a lot of them. Water buffalo, cow, bull, mule, goat kid. Cavy, camel, horse. And that is it from the looks of things. Some of those I'm probably going to go ahead and slaughter here in the next little bit. Because we're starting to get a bit of an overwhelming number of animals. I mean, we don't really need that many animals. I prefer to slaughter animals once they become adults, though, just because I believe you get more resources out of them. So, for example, those donkey foals are safe for now. But that'll come a little bit later. You know, this area still hasn't dried out. I don't think it'll ever dry out. Huh. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see. Storage was F8. Let's see how that's coming along. Ooh, that's coming along nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up these stockpiles here before I forget. These, let's see, stockpile. These 4 stockpiles are all going to be different types of furniture. Specifically, this one here. Make sure to remove artifacts from them. This will be like floodgates, hatch covers, doors, and grates. This one here I will put as, say, beds, thrones, and tables. And as like I was saying previously, I like to keep these all kind of separately organized. It makes it a little bit easier to just at a glance see what I have and what I might need. And it also helps the desire to organize part of me. Okay, so here we will have bins, and then here we will go boxes and bags and such. Boxes and bags. We'll put buckets here as well, I guess. Up here, do a couple more. And some of these may not get used very much, but I don't consider them wasted space, because when they do get used, at least they're organized. Here, out. Here we'll go, let's see, we'll go coffins and statues and slabs. Here we'll go armor stands, weapon racks, and cabinets. I'm trying to keep things thematically similar. Like, for example, the cabinets, armor stands, and weapon racks, they're all kind of used as the same sort of thing. So they all go together. Slabs are used for memorials. Coffins I use for tombs. They kind of go together. Here we'll go, excuse me, early morning. Excuse me. Here we'll go, say, we'll go anvils, minecarts, wheelbarrows, and other large tools. And that's all I've got cleared out so far. So we'll go ahead and we'll dump these ones as well. And then wait for the miners to finish the other ones. Up here, this one here I'm probably going to do like mechanisms. And this one I don't know yet. And then on this, on the bottom side, we'll do things like, you know, I haven't decided yet. I'll figure that out when I get to it. Looks like we have another dog. 5 idlers. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of these stockpiles. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of that one. None of this stuff will go anywhere, I don't think. Get rid of that one. That way at least some of this stuff will start getting moved. Let's see here. Whoops. Now, one of the things I've got planned for my channel coming up, actually a couple of things I've got planned for my channel coming up, I am going to start a second Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. I've had a couple of people say, basically telling me, more Dwarf Fortress! So, I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but I've been watching VG Pat's Genesis mod using the Genesis game using the OldGenesis mod, and I'm pretty intrigued by its content, so I'm going to give that mod a try, and that'll be my other Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. Probably won't start that until the weekend. And I also want to do revisit a Minecraft Let's Play. I've been inspired by a couple of Let's Plays that I've been watching for that, and I'd like to see how that goes. Minecraft is one of my favorite games, and I've tried doing Let's Plays for it before, but I kind of feel more confident with it now, so hopefully that'll make a difference. I'd also like to put up videos of some other games that I play once in a while. Maybe some more FTL, but I'm not really sure yet what I want to do, because Minecraft and Dwarf Fortress will already be quite a bit, so we'll have to see how that goes. I say that a lot, don't I? Well, it's true though. So those are my current project ideas: Minecraft and more Dwarf Fortress. When I get it, I might do some video of Black Ops 2, as I've gone ahead and I've pre-ordered that. I haven't had a chance to do any gaming with my clan, USEF, in quite a long time, and I've missed playing with them, so this will be Black Ops 2 rather, will be an opportunity for me to do so, and I'm pretty looking forward to it. Let's get this dumped. Actually, that reminds me, I've been checking out a couple of other games that seem kind of interesting. Played around with Towns a little bit, and I have kind of taken a peek at, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was another roguelike. I want to say it's called Otherworld RPG or something like that. I'd have to look it up. If that draws enough interest from me, I may do an LP of that as well. I'd kind of like to get more active with my channel, not just 1 or 2 videos a week, but like 4 or 5 videos a week. It is a fair amount of work, and I'm still learning how to properly use like editing software and stuff, but the more I do, the more practice I get, basically, and yeah. Now, we are currently in mid-autumn, and we haven't seen another caravan. Oh, it looks like we're getting some weird Camtasia-based lag. Okay, I'm going to pause recording here and restart that. Alright, I've gotten that taken care of. Basically what happens is if I hear sound sense starting to skip a little bit, it means that well, I'm not 100% sure what it means exactly, but I do know the result is that Camtasia's video and audio will start to become unsynced a little bit, which I think was noticeable in episode 4, if you guys remember back that, where it was unsynced a little bit near the end, and that was the cause of that. I'm trying to avoid that because, well, it makes a mess of things, as I'm sure everybody realizes. Okay, so as I was saying, we haven't seen another caravan yet. Hopefully that'll be fairly soon. We're going to check on the progress of moving gems, which is coming along. And the progress here, which is starting to come along as well nicely. We'll just let them... Wow, we've got a lot of idlers. No, damn you idlers. Let me guess. The miners are idle, yeah. But that's fairly evident by the fact that there's nothing to mine. We're going to go ahead and we're going to actually start... we're going to start mining further down into the ground now. So, let's see here. I do want it set up so that I can block it off easily if there's going to be potential monster issues. So, let's see here. And I want it to be easy for people to come up and down stairs. So, I think I might go a 4x4 going down. No, 2x2 going down, I think. Because that way I can squeeze between caverns more easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 85 now. Let's drop down to about level 65. It's about 20 levels. Upstairs right here. Up downstairs right here. And then downstairs right here. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably put like a drawbridge right there. That way, if we have a monster invasion from down below, I can just quickly close the drawbridge and block them off. Doors are good, but if we have like a forgotten beast coming from down below, the forgotten beast will just bust through the doors, and that's no good. I'm going to put temporary doors in, though. Temporary doors don't hurt. I don't have any. What are my guys building right now? Rock blocks. We're going to cancel that. We're going to cancel that. We've got plenty of rock blocks right now. That is a craft dwarf. Do I have a craft dwarf? Stone crafter. I should. I have a sort of stone crafter. Okay, well, we'll start on rock pots. Rock pots on repeat. And that way, Coyote's stone crafting will go up. As for my masons, I still have 2 masons, right? Or, actually, I've got more than 2 masons by far. Wow, looks like my best masons are gone. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, no, wait, I've got a 9 right there. Exoterius. So let's have Exoterius build, I don't know, say 10 doors. And door... We'll go 10 doors, that should be sufficient. Just want to make sure, though, that he is set up to use that workshop. Profile, Guard B, Marks, Gerhard, Damien Fox, Mike Moya. No, he is not. Let's change that. Actually, no, because I think he's set up to use this one, isn't he? Well, now he is. Alright, whoops. You... Okay, we're going to have the other guys do the doors. You will make some armor stands and some weapon racks. They're not going to be put to use right away because I'm not going to set up a military area just yet. But they'll be there for when we need them. Combat? The water buffalo. Okay. We have a butcher, right? Let me just double check that. We should have quite a few butchers. We have no butchers. Wow. Okay. He's a butcher, but he's also my engraver, and I want him to continue engraving. So who can I make? What about Tanner? Do I have a Tanner? Yes. So you... Whoa. There you go. You are now officially our butcher. This is no name dwarf. And actually I'll put you on food hauling and refuse hauling as well. That was what, F4? No, it's down 1 from there though. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start slaughtering some of those adult animals. They're causing too many problems. Okay, so we're going to slaughter that and that. And the camel and the horse. There we go. That'll be a nice little injection of meat into our diets. Drop back down to here. Do we have any doors yet? We do. Door, just one. Not enough. Now what's going on with the digging? Okay, it hasn't gone too far yet. Get back to this. Let them continue their work. Let's see here. Okay. How's this coming along? It's coming along decently. Well, we still have a lot of idlers, though. Who's idling? Our engraver, I can fix that easily enough. So these guys, hunter, jeweler, or blacksmith. What are they doing? Gerhardt, Mike Moya, and our blacksmith. Gerhardt is not doing anything for some reason. Well, we don't have any of that needed. You know what? I'm going to put you on stone carving, Gerhard. Take Coyote off that. And put him back onto... I'm going to have him work on some mechanisms. Okay, so Mike Moya, let's see here. Oh, for some reason I have refuse handling turned off on those. It's odd. Hauler, refuse, refuse. Yes, I know, I'm saying refuse a lot. Okay. And Zeke, what are you doing? You're a miner, right? Yes, you are. Excellent. Commit those changes and find something for our engravers to do. What is the skill level of our engravers? I know VG Pat is a 20. What about the other guy? 11. That's not bad. Excuse me. Okay, so what we will do is we'll just smooth out this area here. That'll be a bit of make work, and hopefully that way our other engraver's level will go up some. That's helped a little bit. And we're down to 4 now, that's good. And we've discovered our caverns finally. Let me just see here, where are we? That is 68. It's right down to ground level. Have we discovered any monsters down there? Giant rans? No, okay. So we'll keep digging those down, actually. Actually, I guess we won't, because the stairs would be exiting right into air. So I guess that's the end of it. So I'm going to remove these designations, and then after looking at the map a little bit, I will figure out where to go. Most likely, I will... I'll just remove all these designations before I forget. There we go. What I'll probably do is go... No, that might not work either. Is this open all the way top to bottom? Yeah. So I'm thinking digging into this area here and just having a pillar of stairs going straight down would be the best case there. So let's start right here. Let's go with some upstairs. Actually, better yet, we'll do mining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That fits. Yeah. So like that. And downstairs. Up downstairs. It's not particularly deep, but it doesn't need to be any deeper than this. I just wanted to access the first level of caverns. That way we can start maybe taking advantage of some of the like the trees down here, and access to like silk and ores and stuff. And if we discover monsters, it'll give us an opportunity for our militia to practice a little bit. Okay, jump back up here. How is this coming along? Just about done. So mechanisms are here. What did I need to put here? I think here will be, this stockpile is not going to get used too much, but it's going to be the various siege weapon items. Where is it? Catapult, ballista parts, ballista arrowheads, siege ammo, and we might as well put pipe sections here as well, because those are all things that I may produce in small quantities now and then, but it's not something I produce a lot of. So having it separate from everything else will be helpful. Stray horse has been slaughtered. Good. Oh, actually, this one here. Yeah. This stockpile I'm also going to put the traction benches in. It's, again, another thing I produce very few of. Usually I just produce just enough that I need, but it's there just in case. Now this one, and this one. Here we're going to put various miscellaneous things that don't really have any other place, like windows, something I don't produce very much of, querns and millstones. Let's see. And we'll put sand there as well. Not sure if that's also going to include gypsum powder. Gypsum plaster powder. Not sure on that. Maybe. It's kind of a gray one, and I never really seem to know where that one's going to end up going. Here, this one here actually isn't going to be furniture. It is going to be chains specifically. So I'll end up like putting ropes in here and such. And yeah. Looks good. And then these bottom two, I think what I'm going to do is set them up for extra clothing. What usually ends up happening is when people drop or dwarves rather, drop their old clothing, they basically end up just laying around. So I go ahead and I'll put a storeroom for those, as well as any sort of clothing that we get off of dead enemies. And that way it's got a place to go rather than just sitting around, and then I can sell it or the dwarves can use it, whatever they end up doing. Still not sure why they call it armor. I would feel more comfortable if they called it like chestware maybe. Because even though I select armor, actual armor like chain armor and plate armor and stuff does not go down there. It's always just cloth armor. At least that I've noticed. I guess I could be wrong on that and just haven't noticed. Oh, Ancient Avenger, you've withdrawn from society. Let's see what you're going to do. We will go ahead and we'll follow you. Follow. Whoops. That wasn't what I meant to do. Shoot. Q. No, it's because it's the wrong thing. It's a V that I want for view. Follow. You can't decide where you want to go. Okay, that was weird. So you're going to make a carpenter thing. That's going to be pretty cool. And you're making it out of one piece of wood. That's not going to be very impressive, Bacon. I'm disappointed, I have to say. And what is your current skill level? Where are you? Bacon. You're an 8. Well, that'll at least get you up to, I think, 16. 16 or 18, maybe. Okay, looks like we've got a party going on. Now, what are our miners doing? How are they coming along? Okay, so they think they're done, but they didn't do that. Oh, they just did. Okay, never mind that. Let's see. DB dump. Just dump the items that are on the stairs. Actually, I'm going to jump the whole stairwell, I think. DBD. What did I just do? I think I hit the wrong button. Okay, dumped. There we go. And I do need to put trapdoors there, because otherwise flying monsters will be able to fly in. I don't think I have any floor hatches, though. Or not trapdoors, floor hatches. Build... floor hatch. Nope, I don't. So we'll go ahead and we'll produce some of those. Here you go. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is good enough. And I'll also get you to build, I don't know, what sounds good. Some more coffins just in case. And up here, we'll just continue to build those doors. That's right, I wanted to make some of these, didn't I? And that reminds me I should get a hospital going as well. Do we have any more going on here? No. So, cut the pyrite. No, I've already got pyrite cut. What's my gem cutter skill at? Only a 4. That is insufficient. That's also bacon. So I guess he's just going to be a straight up carpenter, and I guess the guy I've got labeled as jeweler will be the gem cutter. Unfortunately, the only gems we've got left to cut, I believe, are valuable ones, and I'd rather not cut valuable ones with a low level gem cutter. And actually, rhodolite I don't think is very valuable, so we'll cut those. What do we got? Amethyst, aquamarine we'll cut. And that's it. I don't want to cut glass either because I might need it. Okay, so I guess that'll have to do. And we're going to dump this area here as well. And our miners are partying, aren't they? No, they're not. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's right. A high wood weapon rack. Virinol, the high wood weapon rack. Let's take a look at that. It has got a value of 2,400 dwarf bucks. And this is a high wood weapon rack. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. On the item is an image of Logum State Crows, the flickering burial of the dwarf. I don't know who that is. Is that one of our dwarves? I don't think it is. Wait, hold on, let me look at that again. Logum State Crows. Do you have anybody named Logum State Crows? State Crows, if I remember correctly, is the English translation of the dwarven last name, so that doesn't really help too much. But the name doesn't sound familiar. Weird. Okay, well, you are now a level, what, 16? 19. A level 19 carpenter, Bacon. You are now our master ultra mega carpenter of all time. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of carpentry tasks right now, so you're just going to go on hauling. Those guys aren't... Who's this? Miner... Jeweler is fine. Mason, okay, sounds good. Fortunately, as you can see, we're very low on wood right now, so not much for our carpenters to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump this from here as well. If I remember correctly, I was going to put leather in that room there. Okay, what are we at for time? Oh, okay, it looks like we're about 40 minutes in. It's not doing too bad. Doesn't seem like I've accomplished very much in 40 minutes, unfortunately. Siege is still going on. Yep. Okay, that's coming along. This is coming along. Ooh, maybe we should get our cook to start making food. We do still have a cook, right? Yes, cook him. Enough Sakad. You are going to go back on to cooking, and you're just going to make some... how much meat do we have? 50 meat? I guess that's not too bad. We'll just get you to do simple meals for now. After you render fat. Easy meals. There we go. This is slowly but surely getting taken care of. It's good. Same with this. See, look at that. The clothing ones are already like... I've already got the equivalent of one whole one filled up. Go back down further. What's going on down here? Slowly but steadily getting that taken care of. Good, good. And I think our miners need something to do, right? Yes, I'm going to get them to start mining out this. I think this is silver, isn't it? Or is this galena? Galena. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Where is it? Digby. That's a lot. Remember, galena can be turned into lead and silver, which will be very handy because the lead I can make into bins, which we need desperately right now. Digby. I think that's it. No? Lots more. Lots and lots. Good, good. Okay, and more there. And that'll be good for now. Hope that doesn't open up into more caves. Alright, to quickly summarize this episode, we got an extra wall up just in case. We slaughtered some animals, and we've got our storage rooms up and running more properly now. So, I think what I'm going to do... Oh, we discovered the caves, which is good. I don't really have anybody to explore it just yet, but things are coming along. So, I'm going to actually cut off here and end it up... wrap it up, rather. I am going to get this out ASAP, and I'm going to get started on the OldGenesis mod Let's Play as well, and get some Minecraft in there. So I want to thank everybody for watching, as always. Any comments, suggestions, questions are appreciated. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I hope you have a good weekend.